start that up. Check out Google. Restream. Okay. Hmm. All right, well, let's just figure this out as we go. I want to check if there's a BP that I'm missing or that I have but not set up. I'm starting to think there's not, but who knows? Um, BP train, BP rail car. All right, well, one step at a time, right? Right. Let's slow down and do one thing at a time and make sure I'm finished. Let's follow proper protocol that I set you up for. So, I see the why and understand it. Now, let's get to the fix. You're right, let's lock in patrol first, step by step, and only touch chase/unstuck. Below is a single focus change to make patrol range feel right again, with full context of why. What we want the patrol to do. Always pick a reachable point on the nav mesh so it actually walks there. Keep patrol inside a radius around spawn location, your leash. Enforce a minimum distance away from current so it doesn't take tiny. Right now, your patrol distance is constrained by this information. So even max distance is small and you're too close. Check is using 150 as well, which is constantly triggers and flips the direction but stays close. Step 2, one change to find no patrol. Add the include you'll need. In Skinwalker AI, add a navigation system. Game work, game framework. Control C. Y U navigation system v1 and get random reachable point and radius lives in this header, and using them guarantees patrol point is on the nav mesh. replace the body of find new patrol point. For file, skinwalker, function, void, find new patrol point. Find new patrol point. Replace the body of find new. So we keep this. And then we're adding B is waiting at false, time stuck in place, 0.f. We're adding a pawn pointer controlled pawn equals get pawn parentheses f vector current location equals controlled pawn pointer to get actor location. Add a navigation system to get reachable. So then navigation system. Where's my radio? I just heard my radio, but it's nowhere near me. Is it outside? Quite strange. All right. I forgot the live crashed on here. All right, that's fixed. Okay, now we can lock in. Okay, so we're doing a navigation system. So it's gonna be from here. We'll do this section first. U, navigation, system, V1, pointer, nav system equals F navigation system colon get current you navigation system. Gosh, writing navigation systems suck. Man, could y'all shut the fuck up? Did you guys see I'm out here coding? Yeah, no, don't repeat yourself. You'll be down in 5 minutes. What are you doing, bro? This motherfucker said I need 5 minutes up here real quick. I need to beat my meat real quick. Bitch ass nigga, if y'all just don't go to bed or something. I'm just playing. Stop. Alright. And then we're doing a U log here. The fuck? Just gonna add the U log. Good old paste. No nav mesh, the patrol sound. Okay, blah blah blah, and then return. I really hope I wrote this right. U navigation system. U navigation system V1. Get road. I mean, it looks right. Shit. And then right here, they want us to add an F vector. That's a vector. An F vector. I lied. The fuck they want me to add? A const float for min patrol distance equals 400.f. Minimum distance from current position, a const integer for max tries equals 8. F vector finally for the patrol target equals current location. A bull for B. Bro, why don't y'all niggas shut up? False. You don't even know how much you put in. Motherfuckers talk too much, I swear.
Morshadout says, so what does the monster sound like? What's all the new things I've missed?
You haven't missed much, to be honest, because I haven't touched the game. Last time I touched the game was the last time you had sent me, what's it called? But I'll show you right now. I'll show what we got going on over here in this motherfucker. So check it out, my boy. So I'm gonna push play. So you know about the train sound, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you know about the gravel sound. The metal sound. The trash pickup. You were the one who made the sound for it. The tile. You know about all that shit, right? You know about the train sounds and all that stuff like that. Damn, these motherfuckers yapping on the radio like crazy. Yeah, that's kind of loud.
Morshadout says, yeah, I think the last thing I remember was you almost had to train fixed with the sound.
Okay. Do you want to see the train sound? All of it together? Oh yeah, I did the conveyor belt sounds. But this is what the monster sounds like. I need to, haha, loser, haha. I need to, wait, go back. I was trying to listen to the monster. I'm putting my headphones in right now. Okay. I'll show you the monster in a second. Let me just show you the train. So bam. The monster noise now. I haven't changed anything yet. This is just was the best that we got it sounding so far. It needs gaps, it needs spaces in between. Right now it's just constant making noises. But it's not supposed to be doing such things. Did you use the sound I sent you? I don't know. I think that day that we made that sound, I have a feeling you sent me some sounds. I did sun up. I did sun. Wait, you did, yeah. So last week, before you sent those sounds in that order that you had sent something else. I don't know if it was that day or another day before, but it was the sounds that I did with my mic while I was here at work, and then there was a sound that you had sent me that I overlapped with it. And then the bone cracks. That was the last time I touched it. One of those sounds. We're back. Did you listen to the recordings I sent you? In my opinion, the best ones are the ones of my dog is snoring. Yeah, I did listen to them. Your dog sounded cute. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. But I haven't edited them or anything or like tried anything with it yet. I do want to try to do that tonight or at least hopefully tomorrow. I basically have 9 days to get this monster's AI brain finished. That is my goal. I want the AI brain to be finished along with all the sound effects and whatnot so that this monster can be done so I can move on to the next thing that I need to do for this game because time is ticking. Time is fucking ticking. We got January and February. Not cute. I was sending it because I was trying to record and then I heard her snoring and it sounded too perfect. And I think it sounds pretty good. Needs some special work done with it. Yeah, I thought it was cute, but definitely we could try to make it scarier. I'll mess around with it on stream. 52. I'm gonna put you at 53. And then we're gonna go ahead and click start. match. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, so boom, 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 booms, booms, booms. Alright, what is I doing? I am coding right now, aren't I? Okay, so int max tries. How many tries to find a far enough point? F vector current location bool found valid point equals false. Okay. For int 32 I equals 0 max tries. Yo, I forgot what the plus plus I means. That's like one of the C++ basic thingies in one of the tutorials. Wow, I really don't know what that means. Oh well. Location, nav. Oh my god, I'm literally using capitalizations. And it's not capitalizing. How could it be? Goodness me. Alright. So damn, we're adding so much shit. Add, modify, keep, touch, bleep, blah, bleep, 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 blah, bleep, 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 bleep. Holy. All this better work, my nigga. I swear it, all this better work, because if it's not, I'm crashing out, my boy. F, nav location, nav location. Patrol around spawn location within patrol radius. If nav gets random reachable patrol point, spawn location radius. What? Okay. Yo, I guess my keys are just not working. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm pushing buttons and it's just not working. So that's still in it. So that if statement goes inside of here. And from there, we add this. And then inside of that if statement, we add you. And then in that if statement, we add if distance from current. And then it'll be patrol target. But I love that explosion. I love the nutting emote. That shit's my favorite emote out of all of them. Or the arson duck. Equals nav location dot location. That's working, duck. Semicolon. Bro, they won't let me add freaking, there's a boobs. There's like an anime girl's boobs one. And it's a credit card swiping in between her tits. They won't let me add that. I tried 2 different ones and they both got rejected. I swear the internet be so soft. Like it's not even anything crazy. Lame man motherfuckers. Lame man motherfuckers for real. Probably because there's too much tits in it. But that's literally my name, bro. How they gonna get mad at too much tits in it when that's my fucking name? They ain't get mad at my name. I know, bro. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just sad about it. So if parentheses not, if no valid point is found, close that off. Okay, we're just getting a whole bunch of fucking fuck-up-a-loos. Don't know how that happened, but it happened. F You know what I noticed? I've been having like less patience when it comes to coding lately. I think I'm just fed up with coding. Nah, I think what it is May. The maybe I don't know what it is. I think the AI just been pissing me off lately because it's been honestly doing its own thing. Radius, spawn location, patrol radius, nav location. Oh man. So if that, then the patrol target equals nav location dot location semicolon. That's closed, and then else the ulog, and we return. Okay, so then after this, we have our f vector.
Morshadot says, if you feel like it later you want to hop on Roblox so I can practice the color parkour.
Practice the parkour. If you feel like it later, you want to hop on Roblox so I can practice. Yeah, if I'm down. Don't get your hopes up though. Because right now it's 3. I'm only going to be on stream for 2 more hours. Or 1 more hour. Wait, 3. 1 more hour. My dumb ass can't math right now. Holy shit. Probably like an hour and 30 minutes. Unless they bring me a train pretty quickly. Bro got all the cool ass emotes. SpongeBob, I can't even see it, so tiny. Nobody cares. I had to pick up my little tablet to be able to see what what's it called was. My God, I'm tired. I can't wait to go home and go to bed, bro. Is it still freezing where you're at, or did you get like a better heater? The one I told you about, where like the coils heat up. The camping heaters. My heater broke. And it's like 70 here. Is that good? That's good, right? 70. That's like not too bad. I think. Right now, it's 69 degrees in here. Very sexual indeed. Alright, what else do I have to fucking do? So, float distance, F vector, U log, moving patrol, modified to use patrol distance. Float distance to F vector. Hold on. Float distance to target equals F vector. Float distance to target equals. Alright, so look how they ignored this piece of code. That's the shit that pisses me off. If I say show all of my code, I mean show all of my code. But they didn't do that, nor did they tell me do I delete it or not. They just like skipped over this section and jumped straight to here. And that just one pisses me off. Two makes no fucking sense because I literally explained to the AI how I want this to be done. Yeah, that's what's supposed to be the temperature for the next week. And two, here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So, who wants to go to the lake for Christmas? That's crazy. We're about to get a storm and hopefully get 5 to 7 feet of snow. Would be amazing. So, float to distance, target, distance, current, F vector, dist, current, location, patrol. Patrol target. You never answered me earlier. Are you any good at snowboarding? Yes. I would say I'm pretty good. You haven't seen my snowboard edits on TikTok? Of me doing tricks and whatnot? I could do jumps. I could do rails, 50/50s, and I could board slide a little bit. I could 180 jumps. He said I can bunny hop like myself. No, I'm talking about like jumps, like big jumps. Like I could 180 the big jumps. Bro, go on my TikTok, scroll down until you see all my snowboard edits from last season. I'm okay. I'm not like the best or anything. It's my second. I've only been doing it. This is my second season. So not bad for a second season. I started in 2024. I am right now. They'll tell me what to do. Damn. I'm dead. Yeah, it's skipping so much. It even skipped this. Alright, so float distance modify to use float distance equals F vector distance current location. Float distance equals F vector distance current location patrol target. Moving to patrol point. Moving to patrol point. Yeah, you're pissing me off. So this is what you wrote. This is what I have. Now, how come you don't listen to me anymore? I told you. Even in the settings, I fucking told you. You're supposed to show me my code, then the changes you made. But I'm seeing so many of my lines of code missing from your example. So now I want to know, what is it that we need to do to dial you into work properly like before? Because this past year of using you, it's never been this bad. What am I using? Because I'm using best. Oh my god. That makes so much sense why it's telling me everything. From watching it, tell me if I might, for someone who's a little scared to do tricks, you were pulling off pretty good. Thank you, Mom. Boy. Appreciate that. When there's like a lot of snow and there's POW, like it's basically like POW, fall damage is like little to none. It's like fall damage is just turned off. It's crazy. Um, so it makes falling less scary. But unfortunately, where I live in California, over by Victorville, I just told my city, fuck, over by LA, we don't get snow like that. I mean, we get snow in the mountains, but nothing crazy because global warming and shit. So half that snow is fake snow that I'm snowboarding on in those videos, sadly. And so when you do fall, that shit hurts. That's probably why I sprained both my thumbs that season, last season. And I only say that because anytime you go too far off the ground, you start waving your arms around in the air and your body language, but you're really good and have good balance. I don't know how to snowboard at all. I want to learn first. I need to live somewhere where it snows. Yeah, that's something I hate, bro. I have poor air control because you're right. As soon as I go off in the air, like I'm in the air too long, my body's like shaking and shit. And I need but like if I jump in the air and I do a board grab and I grab the front or the middle of my board, my arms are in the perfect position and it feels like a lot of a smoother jump. I feel like the arm waves be throwing me off. And that's probably why I fall a lot. And then when my arm waves and I land, I get lucky. Gosh, I am so sleepy. It's not even funny. I've been awake since 12 though. So I've been awake for over 24 hours already. Did you start skiing first or just right to snowboarding? Just right to snowboarding. I've never skied ever. I'm scared to ski. Because you could do the splits. I've been awake for over 48 hours, bro. You up? What you up? What you up so much for? That's crazy. But yeah, fuck skiers, bro. All about the snowboards. If you're going to try it out, trust me, go snowboarding. You don't want to break your knees, bro. I hear so many horror stories about people's knees. Yeah, absolutely, and I apologize if I violated standards. What I did wrong. I showed you the snippets and said replace the body without. Show the full original function first. Make every single line with add move. Option 1, full function replacement recommended. Starts at approximately line 120. I wrote all that shit for nothing. Let's go through it. Let's just go through it. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Thank you. Now I see what changes you made. Okay, can you give me a replacement version without the keep slash, without the slash keep slash add so I can paste it. Had to clean my room. I've been trying to find a job and waiting my homie so I could do laundry, take a shower. I had to clean the room. I've been trying to find a job. That's what's up, bro. Good shit. And just dealing with some personal stuff and shit. I feel it. Remember, my man's rest is important, so try to get a couple hour nap in, you know? For skinwalker function, find new patrol point, copy. Alright, so I'm trying not to just fucking nuke my code again like last time. So I'm really trying not to copy and paste that much. And we already added the navigation system. Okay, so let's compile this. Of course we got. But yeah, I'm used to staying up. The longest I've stayed up was 5 days. Jesus. Yo, when I was in when I was like 18, I think. Yeah, I was probably 18. When I was 18, 17 or 18, one of the two, I I would play a game called Ark, and I did not sleep for so long. I went basically an entire week because if I went to sleep, I would have got raided. Yeah, Ark Survival Evolved. When it first came out, I didn't want to get raided, so I just stayed up with my homie and we didn't sleep for days. Barely ate too. Damn, this nigga. Motherfucker, talk too much, bro. The radio's never pissed me off this much before. I think it's because I've been gone from this fucking place for fucking 12 days. Love that fucking game, bro. I love that game too. I get so addicted to that game that like I can't. I just tell myself, no, you can't play it. Because if I play it, it'll take me away for a good month or two, and that's all I'll do is just play it because I'll be so addicted to it. Like that's one of the bad games for me. Oh my god, the link error means navigation system module isn't being linked to your build file. You need to add it to your module dependencies. Fixed in your cement plant build.cs. What is it? It's the cement plant. The cement plant's at the bottom. The cement plant. Why can't I find it? I'm actually like about to crash out. No, I'm not. I'm good. The cement plant.h. The cement plant core minimals. The cement plant build.cs. I found it. Physics core. Physics core. Comma. Navigation system. Navigation system. Navigation system. After you save the build.es, close Unreal Editor, reopen the project, compile, it should succeed now. There we have the navigation system. That's annoying. Alright, so let's close the editor then. Control S. Close your editor after you save the build. .cs. Close the editor. Once I get set up more, we should start playing together. Bet, bro. I will be down. Once I start playing again, so I used to have a ARC server. It's called Better Official because I didn't like how official servers ran their servers. Because a lot of the times it was cheaters or the people would get too OP and the alphas of the server would just raid everybody for no reason and not really let you get a startup because they have no life and they're on it more than you. Anyways, I created a server or whatever, and I would make YouTube videos for it a long time ago. And we had like a whole Discord server and whatnot for it, which is the Discord server that you're in now. That Discord server used to be Better Official for that game. And so I've been wanting to do it again one day. Not create like a whole entire server like how it was like that, but basically make a public server and get all my viewers to join. And then my sister, she always plays with me whenever I play Ark, and so she'll get all her viewers and friends to join as well. So it'll be a pretty big populated Ark server. And me, I love raiding people. I love the PvP aspect of it. So I'm gonna keep my tribe very small so that I could raid people, so that there's more people who have to make tribes and whatnot. And we could do a stream, and we can do a stream like Muck, but on Ark until we beat it. Yo, I've never beat that game. I don't even think you could speedrun that game. Which ones do you have? Which I have the Ark Survival Ascended. That's crazy. Playing Ark until you beat it. I've never ever beaten Ark. You know why? Well, okay, I've beaten modded Ark. Extinction, Genesis, Genesis Part 2, I forget the other names. Um, hold on. I'll answer that question in a second. The fuck do they want me to do? Okay, well that generates Ark Survival Ascended. Ark Lost Colony is now live. Who the hell is this bitch? Whoa, this is a crazy looking dragon.
You're Helena Walker. You saved the world.
Who are these ugly ass people?
Everything. Do you know how I feel? Do you know what it's like to want someone back with you more than anything?
I loved someone once. Very much.
What the hell? A vampire sanctuary? What the hell? Yo, that dragon looks crazy. I remember those. Whoa. There's blueprintable bases. There's zombies now? Ew, what is that? Those hounds look really cool. Oh. Oh, there's lightsabers? Oh, he going crazy with it. Okay. Skill trees now? Is this even Ark anymore? Alright, bro. I don't even know if this is Ark anymore. I think this is just a different game. Yeah, this must be a different game. For Ark Survival Evolved, I have all the DLC, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Ark Aquatica? Oh, here we go. In library. Lost Island. In library. Ragnarok in library. Valguro in library. Extinction in library. Aberration is not in my library. Or Scorcher or Primitive. Crystal Oz in library. The Center in library. I have some DLCs I'm pretty sure I should have still. I don't think Ark Survival Evolved is supported anymore. Like, they don't support servers or anything like that no more. So I think it's just like single player and shit. Cause I remember when they dropped Ascended, they shut down all the servers or some shit. I don't know how true that was, or if the community got upset by it and then made them come back. Or maybe there's only unofficial servers, I'm not sure. I don't know. And they completely gave up on Ark too, which is good because they were probably gonna have a bunch of. I was playing on a server a year ago. Was it mobile? If it's mobile, there's probably still servers. No? Oh, so they didn't. So they lied, or whoever the person on Reddit lied. Or maybe they tried to and the community complained. That's what's up, that's because they didn't. Okay. I can't stand mobile Arc. I tried it once. Shit was so butt. But yeah, Arc is such a great game. Love the game to death. Arc Mobile is hard as fuck. Yeah, it's like super difficult. Like crazy, crazy difficult. Okay, just wait for this shit to open. Hopefully we can get somewhere. It is 3:19. Yo, I'm so sleepy, Chad. It's not even funny. It's hilarious. Ugh. Arc Mobile. Okay, so... And now apparently it'll recompile properly, I guess. Now that we added navigation to the picture. Your navigation within the system at your auto island due to any linkers cannot be found in the implementation. Alright, so let that compile up. I have Arc on my Xbox, not on my phone. I bought it. Is Arc Ascended on Xbox? Did they ever make it for or did they ever upgrade it too or no? Ascended, what is that? I'll show you. Nah. So look it. We have Ark Survival Evolved right here, right? And then you have Ark Survival Ascended. So basically, they remade Ark Survival Evolved. And called it Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah, I have that too. And then they've been adding like all the DLCs. So like when it first came out, all it had was the island. Then they were gonna make Aberration, and now they're all doing all that other stuff. But I think they did it because this game was made in Unreal Engine 4. And then this, they made it in Unreal Engine 5. Okay, Mr. AI, what is it that we do next? Oh, did my code compile? It sure did. It compiled, now what? Oh, now we test it. Error, failed to find any patrol point in the nav mesh. Monster attempting to unstack attention. Failed to reach any patrol point in the nav mesh. Reach patrol point. Failed to find a new in the av mesh. Okay, so now this is what it's saying. It compiled now, and this is what it's saying. Okay, I need to find Skinwalker AI controller. So let's get rid of the sound effects. We have BP Skinwalker. We have the animation blueprint, which we don't need right now. We have the conveyor belts, I guess. I don't fucking know. So boom. BP Skinwalker. I swear there's a blueprint for AI controller, so let's just look through this shit. Content. AI. Let me look for it. What is this shit actually called? Skinwalker AI controller. Cool. Skinwalker AI. We have Skinwalker AI controller. That's it. Should that be a class though? A blueprint class. The nav mesh isn't present or isn't covering the area where your monster spawns. This is a level setup issue, not a code issue. Check if the nav mesh exists in your level. Oh, it does. It fucking does, bro. Yes, we have a big ass nav mesh. If you have no green at all, place. If you have green but it's patchy or missing in spots, select your nav mesh, scale it larger, covering the monster spawn area. Navigation field collisions underneath the mesh. The nav mesh is literally working, or it's literally there. I don't know why I'm like going to this again. I feel like I've gone in circles with this AI controller like 3 times. This would be the 3rd time. I just need to get the nav mesh working. It's like when I have the nav mesh working, I go and I work on something else and I break the nav mesh again. Like, it's like, oh, maybe I should just do the nav mesh as the very last thing. Because watch, I'm going to break it again and be here for the fourth time. Life. Alright, anyways. We'll figure it out. We always do. What's a water truck doing right over here? Annoying. Loud ass engine. Okay. And then place actors. Nope. If you have green but it's patchy, in toolbar click build, build paths, or just build R. Scale it to large, cover the monster area. Select your nav mesh bound volume. And click build. Yeah, let's see if that's even a thing. Bake materials. Maybe there's a build button. Maybe if I just search build. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. General. Okay, that's why. Because I'm in a cylinder. Yeah, nav. Nav mesh bound volume. Um. Recast nav mesh? Verify monster spawn. Press P to show nav mesh. Check if it's standing on the grid.
Morshadoid says, these are all the games I have on my Xbox account. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, DLCS Power Awakening 1 and 2, Ark and Phasmophobia and Subnautica, Jedi Survivors and Rainbow Six Siege and UFC 5.
How is Subnautica? Is Subnautica a good game? Haven't really played it. But it looks and it sounds cool and has so much to offer. Yeah, it looks interesting. I have a nav mesh that's really big too. My monster can chase me around on it and navigate pretty well. Also, before the newer codes, my monster was patrolling like normal. But once we added the stuck code, it just got stuck everywhere. Except, wait, everywhere. It just got stuck only during patrol. It doesn't get stuck chasing me unless it runs into a mesh, and it doesn't get stuck when it has to go back to its spawn point after chasing the player. So it kinda doesn't sound like a nav mesh problem to me. I watched Jacksepticeye play the game and beat it, and that was years ago, and the game looks a hell of a lot better now. I know they have like, I think, don't they have like Subnautica 2 or some shit? Or like a different version of it or some shit? You're absolutely right. If the monster can chase you and return to spawn, fine, the nav mesh is working. The issue is that get random reachable point and radius is failing even though the nav mesh exists. This usually means the
Morshade
functions
says, yeah, it's called Subnautica below zero.
below zero. This usually means the function parameters are wrong on the monster's spawn point isn't being recognized as on the mesh by query. Let's see why it's failing. Add a debug log seeing what's actually happening. You nav mesh system. Where is this at? What function is this in? Function. Oh, okay. That makes so much sense. Yo, Habionis, it's been such a minute, my guy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How you been? You being here is gonna make me cream. Wait, what? Come on, bro. He's been here for like not even a minute, and you're already on some bullshit, Dagger. I've been chilling. Oh yeah, bro. That's good, bro. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Me? How have I been doing? Shit, I just been gooning and shit. Choking that motherfucker. Tight, tight, tight. I'll be honest, you're the level design, right? The one that makes Guna like usual. The one that makes the trees and the cool fucking water and the what's it called, right? That's you? I'm sorry. I'm just making sure, you know? Yeah. Have you been game development or what you been up to with that? And I'm getting a lot better at Monk Momo. The highest I've gotten in the armor and weapon was the pink. I was on night 13. Have you beat it yet? Oh, shit, I can't even talk without yawning. Have you beat Muck yet? Have you fought all the bosses or have you got close to beat it? Just working on a new project for portfolio piece. What's your goal? Like, are you building a portfolio to like land a job somewhere? K3 mentioned you in a comment. What? That's hilarious. Yeah, pretty much trying to do environments and world building for games. That's fire. That's fire. You got it too, bro. Just build that portfolio like you're doing, and you're gonna land something great. I'm like falling asleep. You navigation system pointer. Hell no. Can't even get close. It's kind of hard by yourself. And I am going to try to beat it. Yeah, it is pretty hard. It is pretty hard by yourself, I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially when those 3 guardians got spawned on me. If I didn't have those other 2, I don't know how I would have been able to. I could have dodged all 3 of them, but if one of them started shooting lasers at me, it would have been over. So how am I gonna build and dodge? What game y'all talking about? We're talking about Muck. Navigation system. So, navigation system, no nav mesh found. And then we add this debug information. ulog. So we add this debug information right there. And in the loop, add logging for each. So let's go find this loop. Before, if, after. If be success? What the fuck is if be success? Where's if be success on this motherfucker? Add log. The fuck is this? Bro, AI has been pissing me off lately. I'm not. Oh, I don't know what happened to it. Look it. This motherfucker just gives me snippets after snippets after snippets after snippets again. I've been doing this shit for a year now. Basically, almost a fucking year. 8 months, close enough. And I've never had this problem where it's this bad. Ever. Did AI get nuked? Like, what happened? Like, genuinely, what the fuck happened? Literally the last what? I guess the last 2 times I tried working on my game and using AI like I've normally done this whole entire time, it's just been giving me unfinished shit. I am using Claude. I just don't get it, bro. I'm really good at killing the normal mobs, and they started spawning the 2-legged blue and orange, but I quickly found out how to deal with them. Hey, the bow is your best friend. Make that ancient bow. Use basic arrows for the what's it called? Use basic arrows for the motherfuckers. I bet it's hard to use a bow, I'm not gonna lie. Mobiles. Honestly, bro. I don't know what happened. Tiamat's cursor might work better for you than using AI. Cursor? What the fuck is cursor? What is that? Here's a full function with debugger logs. Complete replacement. I didn't want a full function that I copy and pasted. I wanted to write it myself. Because the last thing I need is my code getting nuked like the other day when I rage quit on stream. But sure, yeah, just give me the whole function, copy and paste it. We'll copy and paste it again, and then, you know, we'll do the testing and yada, yada, yada. Yeah. Cursor is like live VS Code, got integrated AI. Is like VS Code, but got AI integrated in it, so at least it knows your code base. There's a plugin that you could use within VS Code to do that same shit, so it knows your whole code base. But it's still early in development, so that's why I haven't fucked with it. Come on, compile the fucking changes. Alright, let's see what fucking bullshit happens now. Okay, well first let's look at the fucking log. Because it wants to be play. Failed To load into any patrol point nav mesh. Attempting to unstuck monster patrol point. Attempt 7, success 0. Yo. Like, actually? Let's see. Perfect knowledge to the issue. Spawn location Z monster is 122 units above the floor. Successful patrol point Z, the actual nav mesh. Find new patrol point function. Break, true, patrol, dist. Chat, am I tripping? Or did they not change shit? Oh, they just added distance 2D. Almost crashed out. I thought this motherfucker gave me the same fucking code twice. Holy fuck. This fucking heartburn been kicking my ass all day. Heartburn. What'd you get heartburn from? Like a food or something? Use distant, 2D distance, so vertical height. Current location, nav location. Nav location, current location. 2D. F vector distance, D, X and Y, now the monster. Test it, and I should see successful in attempt. Meets the distance requirements. Alright, sir. We'll see if you're lying about it. And we'll crash out if you are. And I don't think I could just switch to cursor mid-project, Abionis. Like, if I were to go from cursor to VS Code to cursor, I'm way too far into the game to just be like, boom, let me switch. I'm way too far into the game. Oh, I gotta get this shit. I think you can though. What do you mean? You know how difficult and complicated it was to change a C++ class name? It was really fucking annoying and hard and confusing. Just to change a fucking name. Just to change a goddamn name. So I can only imagine how annoying and frustrating it would be to change. By the way, cursor is VS Code underneath. Yeah, but it's still a different program. That's why it's called cursor, no? Because if cursor is if VS Code is underneath, or if cursor is underneath, then there would just be a plugin for it. If it was a plugin for VS Code, that would be different. But switching to a whole new software that I'll have to download and set up. I mean, setting up VS Code is already a bitch for Unreal, especially to get the live coding enabled. I'm too scared. I don't want to fuck with it. That'll just be a fucking headache. But I don't know. Maybe if you could find like a video or some shit how to transfer and it's not that bad, I'll look at it. But so the switch should be seamless, I think. It can import all your plugins and stuff. That sounds so scary. Just try it. To be honest, you never know how it goes. Hell no. Nah, with this shit, you don't just try things, man. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't. I could try it on a different project. I could try it on a different project. Like, I could literally create a new project, add a random class, see if I could transfer it over, see how it works. I'd be willing to do that, but I'm not trying it on this game. Because if I try it on this game, there's a risk of me fucking nuking my game. Because that shit, motherfucking, that shit be pissing me off. Like, so much. Alright, start. And look out the window. Oh, did I not fill that one up? Oh, I did. Crying emoji, peace out emoji. Yeah, give it a shot because I think since you vibe code a lot, I don't use a vibrator when I code. You basically need it. You just try to mind your own business. It's his game. Emotes. Dead. Alright, so I press play now. Bro, my monster was moving just fine before the stuck code. And it's just not getting any better. So annoying. So annoying. Who's messaging me? Control C. Alright, send that motherfucker. Now I see the actual problem. Your patrol radius equals 150, too small for min patrol distance, 400. Look at the successful points. Attempt 5, distance, only 30 horizontally. First, option 1, lower the minimum. This will set the option 2, increase the patrol radius. If you want tight, small patrol around spawn, use option 1. If you want the monster to roam a large area, use option 2, increase by 1,000. For horror game, bigger patrol radius usually feels better because the monster covers more ground and feels less predictable. Let me know which direction you want to give. Option 2. Increase patrol radius. Let's do option 2. Change patrol radius to option 2. Shouldn't I make this class into a blueprint so I can edit within the editor? You don't need to create a blueprint. Your C++ class already has the edit anywhere properties that you can edit in the editor without recompiling. How to edit your C++ AI controller values. Edit class defaults. In browser, replying. I'm just suggesting. Don't, what's it called? Always suggest. Everyone's suggestions are welcome. Because, you could suggest something and it could spark an idea. Or you could suggest something and I ignore it. Or you could suggest something, I fall in love with you, and then I start nutting to you. There's a million ways that this could go. So never not suggest stuff. I invite all suggestions. In content browser, click the eyeball icon and enable show C++ classes. Search for Skinwalker. Open class defaults. You're fucking lying. There's no way. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I right-clicked it. Where the fuck do you see open class defaults at, bitch? Pussy bitch whore. Yeah, they lied, bro. And what happens if I double-click it? It's just gonna open Visual Studio Code. Exactly. Exactly, my nigga. Man, fuck it. Man, fuck it. Man, fuck that shit. Patrol radius. Control F. Hey, motherfucker. I said Control F. Patrol radius. 150. What if that's been the issue the whole time? My patrol radius is, we just fell. Well, a plate? Why did a random plate just fall? My patrol radius was just all petite and small and shit. Now it's all fucking fat and shit. What if that's the reason? Oh my god. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. It works! The monster over there, IRL twin. On God, is over there, IRL. Wants to touch me. Wants to grab me like Diddy grabs those other rappers and goes crazy. That plate was no coincidence. That plate was no coincidence. Okay, so that was the issue all along. Is that motherfucker a bitch ass nigga? And he knocked over my plates IRL. Okay, so our monster works again, but what is all this? Nothing fails. Perfect. Perfect. What was the issue, by the way? The monster wasn't moving. It was it would take 2 steps and then it would just stop. And then also, because I added stuck logic for when the monster gets stuck so it can unstuck itself. That stuck logic, it kept firing over and over and over and over and over again for some odd reason. And so it would like take 1 step and then it'd get stuck. And then take another step and then it gets stuck again. And then AI was all like, it sounds like it's your nav mesh. And I'm like, motherfucker, the monster can chase me around the nav mesh just fine. It doesn't get stuck. It rarely gets stuck. It'll sometimes get stuck. But yeah. And so I was like, and then I punched the AI. I started stroking the AI's did. And then it nutted, and then here we are, we fixed it. Yo, what the fuck, Dagger? Yo, chat. I'm AI. Yeah, let's just moment of silence after that one. I'm speechless. I'm hard, but I'm speechless. This is the time and this that time of the night. What you know about this time? What you know about Diddy hours? Hey, you think Diddy going crazy in prison right now? Like on some real shit. Like real shit. I think Diddy bitching people in the prison talking about, hey, when you get out, I'm gonna take good care of you, taking all kinds of dick in the butt. Yeah, and he taking it. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe he didn't get life. Man, should have got life. They practically in the documentary they practically proved he was the one who murdered Tupac. I guess we'll never know. All right, so it's so crazy that this guy has a documentary. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Okay. Well, changing it to 1000 work now. It works. Correctly so far. For the stuck logic, we need to make it better and actually get unstuck. Also, you asked for my Skinwalker code. Well, let's see. Perfect. Patrol is fixed. Now let's make the unstuck logic work. Like what we trying to document, gang? This I'm trying to document his nuts and why they nut the way they nut. What's wrong with your current sector location with offset Z often fails with collision? Random direct point is invalidated against nav mesh, so it picks unreachable spots. No cooldown, so it spams every frame if stuck. Use nav mesh to find valid escape points. So in my skinwalker.cpp, we're doing try unstuck. Strategy 1, move up to clear overhead geometry. Try moving in a random direction. Strategy 3, if chasing repath the player. After nav base. F vector. After nav mesh based unstuck. Test it. Let me just copy and paste it, bro. Your current version. Let me just copy and paste this real quick. Alright, so while that compiles, did it compile successfully? Okay, it was a successful compile. So what happens exactly? So now there will be an escape point? Let's see, let's just fucking see. Sounds complex, but sounds like it's something we need. I wanna see if it's cycling through its other idle animations. Okay, it did that idle animation. Okay, it is. Alright. I made it out of the slums. I made it out of the slums. Holy fuck, run for your life. Look at you stuck in shit. See, this is one problem. And then another problem is, I want to see if it could do something simple. So come here, Mr. Monster. It could walk around that train like that just fine. I'm gonna stop it. Like, look at that. Okay, it tried getting unstuck. Oh, it actually did it. It did it. I think it needs to go further out and pick a better path. I think, okay, so this code was good, but I think it needs to go further out when it's trying to fix itself. And then it needs to find the best path to the player, not the closest. BRB, I'ma come later. Bro, that's crazy, bro. I'm about to end stream in like 10 minutes. I'm just like trying to knock this part out. So 10, 20 minutes. But Abionis, I appreciate you being here. You have a good one, my boy. Increase escape radius and improve repathing. If get pawn monster, good navigation, text, navigation gets stuck. Try finding reachable point. Escape radius, escape. I'll change this to 1000. Move to new location 50. Move escape location 50. After 50. 50, 1.5, 50, 50. 1.5, move to location backup point. Last result, try moving backwards further. Escape radius, use FAI movement requests when repathing. This forces the pathfinding system to calculate the full optimal path instead of just move towards player. Set allow partial path false. Ensures it only follows complete valid paths, not partially broken ones, or that leads to stuck spots. Backwards fallback in this. YF is better than to move actor, player, target. Okay. The way you were showing me that.
Morshade says, what's easy to get into but hard to get out of? Trouble.
A butthole. Wait, no, buttholes are not easy to get into. Wait, was the answer trouble? Wait, was the answer trouble? It's easy to get into trouble, but it's hard to get out of trouble. Oh my God, nigga gave me the answer, and I still said a butthole. All right. All right. Yo, what's wrong with me? Move actor. We're getting rid of this. And we're adding FAI move request semicolon move request dot set goal actor player target semicolon move request dot set acceptance radius parentheses 50.f. Move request set use pathfinding true. Move request set allow partial. Then we have F path following set allow partial path result equals move to move request semicolon. Wait, what is this random ass? Oh, fuck. I see. Yeah, see, there's already a fucking bullshit thing here. Okay, I see. So then this if statement, which goes right here. This if statement with this u log in it. One, two, comma. 1, 2, comma. And then we modify u, the else, then the u log, and we modify the f vector backward direction. Get pawn pointer to get actor forward. F vector backup direction to 500 instead of 300. 500 to 1000. Move to actor target. Added full FI to block better pathfinding settings. Backup distance. This changes the monster's escape stuck spots more reliable and find better paths when resuming chase. On the nav mesh, based on pathfinding improvements discussed in the earlier documentation. Alright, let's see how that goes. Oh, the north cellar ran empty. Let's take advantage of that. Oh, okay. We have an error. We have a line 702. I'm not seeing the issue here. And then line 694 was unexpected. 694. Why are skeletons calm? Because they're just chilled bones? Was that close? 694. 694. Because nothing gets under their skin. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Oh, I got one for you. I got one for you, chat. I got one for you. Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? Come on. You got this. It's why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road? Because it got stuck in the crack. Is that what I said? Why couldn't the... Oh, I said why didn't it? Fuck. God damn it. Ah, he got me. He got me, little smarty pants. Little smart thing. Little smart ass motherfucker. I want to see how good that pathfinding is. Let's see. You get stuck. You're stuck. Boom. You don't find that better path to me. Let's see how it does over here in the simple spot. Because honestly, I can't expect it. Nope. It gets itself out, but it doesn't do it fast enough. So, but we could see clearly that it's able to get itself out of there. It's just not fast enough. And I think why is because I don't think it needs to go backwards. I think it going back is what fucks it up. So I don't really notice a difference. I don't really notice a difference with this new code from why was the computer cold? Why was the computer cold? It left its windows open. Oh my god, I would have never have gotten that. That one's clever. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I don't really notice difference with the new code. From what I'm seeing, I feel like it tries going back first before it goes anywhere else. I don't know. This one spot, it needs to go to the right more, but instead goes back like twice just to get stuck again. Then finally it'll unstuck itself by moving right. It shows that it can get unstuck, and it gets
My extra
unstuck.
winter weight is gone. Now I have spring rolls.
I'm dead. My extra winter weight is gone. Now I got spring rolls. Where do you come up with these? It shows that it can get unstuck, and it gets unstuck in like 10 seconds maybe. So, but in a different location, if I climb the train, it doesn't know to run to the others. It doesn't know to run around the train. And it can't climb the train like I can. I'd love if it did, though.
Morshe Dot says, why is Santa so jolly? Because he knows where all the pretty girls' lives.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That is so dark. Holy shit, that's nuts. Yo, yo, shit. Oh, that one was OD. Damn, bro, that means he knows where all the big booty gym Latinos are at, bro. And he knows they all want the fucking Stanley Cup. And he knows what those big booty gym hoes will do for the Stanley Cup. Why doesn't Santa have any kids of his own? Huh, that is a good question. Why doesn't he? Oh, 'cause he has elves. Is that why? It's 'cause the motherfucker got elves and shit. Remember failed escape direction. The problem is Git can pick the same bad direction multiple times because it's truly random. We need to track the last escape attempt. Add a variable for Skinwalker. Location stuck detection. Private around 95. Update. Oh my god, I just opened my fridge. Whatever my coworker has in that goddamn fridge stinks like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit, that motherfucking shit back there motherfucking stinks like a motherfucking fucker. Holy shit, bro. I pulled out my food just to throw that bitch in the microwave, motherfucker. And now my office stinks like that, whatever that in that motherfucking food. Now, what the fuck this nigga bring to work to eat and how he eat it smelling like that shit, nigga. Shit pissed me off. Why doesn't Santa? Because he only comes once a year. Alright, bro. That was too good. That was too good. I'm still in that one. That's my favorite one. Because he only comes once a year is crazy. And when he does come, there's probably spider webs and shit. And spiders running around like, oh shit, my home! What the fuck? Before your current version. Okay, I just want to read what the train obstacle nav mesh agent radius. The monster can't path around the train because the nav mesh agent radius is too large. So it thinks there's no gap between you and the train and nearby walls. Fix nav mesh settings for large obstacles. Go to properties, navigation, supported agents, find agents, probably set to 34 or higher. Lower it to 25 to 30 so AI recognizes path around large obstacles like trains. Rebuild your nav mesh bounds. This will make the green nav mesh wrap tighter around obstacles, allowing the monster to find the path thinking it's blocked. Test both. If the monster now escapes faster, different directions. Alright, we'll try this tomorrow. What I'm gonna have to do is, I can guarantee you, I'm gonna have to figure out how to put some type of navigation on the rail cars and the rail trains itself, because the AI doesn't know that in the nav mesh, the reason why the monster gets stuck right there is because, well, I could just show it. So, if we look at this area right here, obviously we can't see the green. But if I exit out, now we can see the green with the rail cars. So the monster will chase me right here. Doesn't matter. And it'll constantly try chasing me because it doesn't... This nav mesh goes under. The green is under the rail car. Versus like this one, there's no nav mesh under the rail car. It's just what's on the rail car itself. I mean the train itself. it couldn't walk there if it even if it tried. But here it can walk through here. But this collision is stopping it from doing such things. So either I'm gonna have to put a nav mesh somewhere on here so the monster can climb up just like me. Make the monster be able to jump over this motherfucker or some shit. Or maybe even go under. I don't know. But that's the reason why it's fucking up. Oh, how does Santa stay STD free? He wraps his present before going down the chimney. Yo, Santa freak. He wraps his present. Yo, how big is Santa, Shado? You seem to know that he only nuts once a year. You also know how he stays STD free. So how many inches is that fat fuck pushing, do you think? Honest question, by the way. Say your left leg in Thanksgiving and your right leg is Christmas. Can I come visit you between the holidays? Oh, now you trying to pick me up. Yeah, you can come visit me between the holidays, Shado. Shit. I thought you never asked. Christmas coming up right around the corner in a couple of days. Come get you some VR mommy. Oh, I didn't even know you swung that way, bro. But shit, my man, you gonna get this shit. You ain't gonna regret it. I promise you're not gonna regret this. My girlfriend wanted to White Christmas, but when I came on her face, she didn't even thank me. Bruh. Wait, but you never answered my question. How big is Santa's dick? Like, it was a serious question, my boy. Hold on, let me see if I got the clip of it. Say your left leg in Thanksgiving and your right leg is Christmas. Can I come visit you between the holidays? Oh, now you trying to pick me up. Yeah, you can come visit me between the holidays, Shado. Shit. I thought you never asked. Christmas coming up right around the corner in a couple of days. Come get you some beer and mommy. I didn't even know you swung that way, bro. But shit. My man, you gonna get this shit. You ain't gonna regret it. I promise you're not gonna regret this. Friend wanted to White Christmas, but when I came on her face, she didn't even thank me. Bruh. Viewer uses pickup line on VR mommy. Wanted to see the North Pole. In Thanksgiving. That's what Miss Claus calls it. Wanted to see the North Pole. That's what Miss Claus calls it. I don't get it. Alright, chat, before I end stream, I'm gonna have you help me with something real quick. And build task. I want to see if I could stream this game one of these days. And I need to know if it lags or not. Dang, 6-hour stream today. Nice. And then I'm gonna end stream. Why does Santa always land on the roof? Because he likes it on top. He's a writer for real. It's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, let's close you. Alright, so I want to close some things here. Let's just close you. Let's close you. I guess we'll, oh, and you. Okay, chat. Listen up. Listen up, chat. I need you guys to let me know if I start to lag and this, that, and the third, and you know, whatever else. So I'm gonna try to open this game called Misery. So my GPU is at 30%, CPU is at 20%. So let's go ahead and just launch it. What's better than an elf on a shelf? A thought on a cot. What's a cot? David played Misery for the first time. David Avid. Wait, is this the David? Is this split? This is. He has it and he's not playing with me? You little motherfucker. Alright, chat. Am I lagging? What army men sleep in? A duffel bag. No. I don't know. GPU's at 60, 70%. Okay. Space to continue. 60%, 69%, 26%. Settings. Video. Resolution. Windows false. Max FPS. Unlimited. We'll lock it at 60. TAA, FXA, none. Anti-aliasing method. Okay, that didn't help it. MSAA, TSR, view distance medium, textures high, post-processing medium. I'm gonna put post-processing low. Foliage medium, low, cinematic. No, you asked them for a cot. Is what they fold out their bed like army men. Oh, okay, I see. Come back, control. North tower ran empty. Ten four. Why does Santa like MILFs? Why does Santa like MILFs? Because they still want toys for Christmas. I'm fucking dead. My bad, my bad. No, you're good. Hey, Shado, tell me. I'm just gonna launch the game. Let me know if I die. I mean, let me know if I die. Yeah. Because that makes sense. Because that makes fucking sense. Holy shit. Let me know if I lag. Ten four, thank you. I'm not going to lie, your stream has been lagging this whole time ever since we hopped off Roblox. And you didn't say nothing to me, bro? You didn't tell me nothing. Your mic will cut out every once in a while. Okay, so maybe that's just my mic being broken. Well, because I thought it was just you muting your stream. When you started watching, I noticed it was just a straight wagon. Interesting. Because I want to stream this game, but I don't know if I can, because I tried streaming it one time and it didn't work. But then there was, you're running good right now. There was, what's it called? Oh, I forgot what I was saying. And what is this called? This is called Misery. It's pretty fun. I'm like low-key addicted to it. It's a game on Steam that's still in early access though. I'm probably mid-game or whatever. But there's still stuff I need to do. But basically it's like, so when you first start in the game, you have 60 seconds to grab whatever you can from the house before the house gets nuked in the war. And then after the 60 seconds, you go into a bunker and the world gets nuked. And then after you leave that bunker, you explore the world that was nuked. But there will be airplanes still trying to bomb you. There's going to be crazy radiation and other stuff, crazy monsters and whatnot. And it progressively gets like more difficult, or progressively spawns scarier monsters, whatever. And then from that point on, in the fuck, why are you still going backwards when I put you in forward? Stupid ass train. Anyways, during the time you're exploring, the emissions of radiation will like rise and go too bad, and so you'll hear the nuke siren go off, and so you have to go back to your bunker because it's going to be too dangerous and you'll die being outside. And you rinse and repeat like that. And then soon you'll be able to go to bunkers, which will be like very difficult levels and whatnot, or something. I'm gonna do one run right now to show you like what it's like. And then I'm gonna quit. And then I'm gonna end stream. Alright. We got 29, 26. Alright, so let me see what this shit could hold. Okay, I'm starving and I'm thirsty. Consume. That did not fix my hunger. Excuse me, sir. Can I get a tomato? Can't believe I just bought a tomato from this fuck ad. Oh, wait. A can of stew. Yeah, I'll take a can of stew, my friend. That'll hold me off right now. 126. Oh no, I wanted the other picture. Fuck, there is no other picture. I just have to fucking, it's a guessing game then. I'm gonna do 40. 18. 21. 40. 24. $16 tons. 40. It's 235. 26 and 35. Chain. 12 tons. Start there. Alright, chat. I'm downloading it through APK. There's no fucking way this game is already on APK. It's only been out for a month. That's nuts. Helicopter yard. Oh, there's multiple men. He doesn't have a gun. He just has a knife. Oh, he has a gun though. Come here, motherfucker. Owie. That hurted. There's a safe over here. Let me grab this. So the stream's running good then? I'll take this. PM mag. Take that. Let's see what's over here in the yard of helicopters. Hey, look! Hey, you. Appreciate you, my boy. I'm gonna have to risk it. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. A new axe. Yes, sir. Oh, I'll gladly take a new axe. Where's the way home? Oh, it's that way. This music scares me. Bucket hat. Some type of execution gone crazy. Damn! Damn, this guy's mid-fall. That's cool. Just curiosity, though. Okay, well. Jar of pickles, huh? I don't know if I want the jar of pickles. Hunger plus 40, stamina minus 50. Let's just eat it, who cares? Medicine, ammunition, a wardrobe, I'll take it. That's all that was here? Oh yeah, it takes me to the next house. Hammer, lame. Oh alcohol, vitamins, med kits, cupboards, a stand. Noise, noise. Okay, let's go through here. And a stash at the top. Okay, not bad, not bad. And put us back over here. Let me safely drop down to here. And let me check inside this building. Oh no, these are the houses I just raided by being in that orb. Gotcha. Alright. What's that noise? I heard extra walking. Don't play with me, I got an AK-47. I will blow this bit. I will blow this bit. Huss. Got some coal and shit. Huss. Flour. Gasoline. Need that. Wires. Military jacket. No thanks. PPS mag. Man. Pretty sure I have a billion of those. More flour. Ooh, water bottle. Nothing in there. Oh, I found boxes. Got some wood. Oh, there's probably gonna be a stash in there. Yes, sir. There was a stash with 78 bucks? No way. Get fucking robbed, losers. Smack. Radio. More gas? Jesus. Y'all got me gassed out in this motherfucker. Huss. 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 I'll take these. I'll take these. Bandit jacket. Some ammo. Is that what ammo I'm using? No, I'm using 5. Thought I got free ammo for a second. Another bandit jacket? Yes, sir. Oh! Oh shit, get in the building, get in the building, get in the building, get in the building! That motherfucker got bombed, I just know he did. Little pussy ass boy. Bro, these swamps seem so scary to me. I don't think I have room for shit. What's in here? Nothing. Wait, I could open you up. I could probably drag you in here. And then there's you guys. I'll waste a clip on these motherfuckers. I got 18 bullets in that clip. Oh. Yo, AK. Oh, there's another one. Hey, pleasure doing business with y'all motherfuckers. We feasting tonight. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 arms, right? Yeah, and then 4. Yo, AK's really goated. I'm not gonna lie. That so far, this might be the strongest gun that I have. I need to go home now. I'm full inventory. Is something following me? I swear I hear noises. Where's my mags at? So we got 18 bullets in here, 22 bullets in there. Or it just switches my mags out. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Wait, what's over here? How does one get up to such orb? Oh! It's going off! It's getting worse. Is it in this field? Wait, motherfucking ghosts are fucking me up. How am I supposed to get it with the ghost attacking me? Let me take a cigarette, bro. I can't see shit when there's ghosts. I found it. I've never did this before. Move it, ghosts. I need to find out what I got. I got an artifact. Artifact clocks increases muscle productivity by synchronizing bile, but causes tremors in limbs when worn for too long. Oh, that's where it goes. Radiation +5, stamina +20. Well, that's lame. Hey, but at least we found something. At least we figured out how the shit works. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff that we could sell. What time is it? 5:01. I made it to the safe. Hey, Shado, are you still here? What do you think of the game? And did you download it? Don't tell me you're able to join me, bro, because shit, I'm gonna lose it. That would be so cool. I'm not gonna lie, that would be so cool. I've already said I can't, but I'm downloading F. I'm downloading F and FA, and I'd like to play whenever I get the chance. Five Nights at Freddy's. 45. We could just do 40, actually. Actually, no, 45. 45. $20 and 24. Let's start like that. Damn, it's so dark in here. Alright, it's time for my money. I'm selling you a tomato, my good sir. I don't think you buy cheese, lame ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga. Slow ass nigga. Alright, there's a guy who buys wires. And that'd be you. Got 2 copper wires to sell you, my friend. I got shit. Oh, the alarm's going off. I got some clothes to sell you, my friend. You, sir, I got deerskin to sell you. I got a radio. Got a radio to sell your ass. Where you at? I got some coal to sell to you, my friend. What else we got? Sell that shit to you. We ain't got shit in there to sell. We got clothes right there to sell. So I'm gonna sell you this bandit jacket. Open up this backpack. Sell you this bandit jacket. How much money I got? I got 163. What's up, my boy? I'm gonna like to purchase some ammunition from you. Boom. Thank you, my friend. Attachments.
More Shade Oink says, I just downloaded Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what I started playing Five Nights at Freddy's on the phone. When I was a mobile gamer only. Alright, let's go take this shit to base and log off and end stream. Oh, I'm gonna give you a little base story before I end stream. Show you what I got going on. Hello, sir. Alright, so this is Dwarf. Forgot his name. Oh. Sorry, my boy, I put the gun away. But he's an alcoholic and shit. Yeah, he an alcoholic and shit. Yeah, he an alcoholic. But we got the triple decker fridge. We got the quadruple 5 maybe or so decker motherfucking shits. We got the motherfucking double decker fridges over here. We got some plants over here. So we got a chemical benching over in this motherfucker. This turns radiated water into normal water and shit. We got electricity and shit going. Like electricity contraptions. Got a crafting bench, hella gas tanks, a gasoline generator, incinerator to incinerate shit. A bunch of cement that we don't use. We got gun cases with guns and shit. We got a better bench right here. We got, some storage and shit. Some gun cleaning kits. Got some ammo. Make some ammo in this hoe. Feel me? Got some military boxes over here. And then over here we got a barbecue and shit with the coal inside of it. And then over here we got a microwave. Got some bread in that microwave that we just cooked up. We got a little bag with some other shit. And inside that bag there's some more shit. We got ourselves a wardrobe with a pot and some flour to make bread. And we got a stove. Feel me? Got a light bulb up this bitch. And then downstairs over here, got, our bed and shit. Santa's hat getting festive and whatnot. We got TV on the shit. Our safe. That's where our money goes and shit. We got poop on the floor. I just took a shit, my bad. Got my, little gaming setup over in this motherfucker. Some boxes and shit. We got a bathroom right here. This motherfucker. Where's the plunger at? What happened to my fucking plunger? God damn it. But yeah. Place this motherfucker in here. Whoa, you can change the style? That's so cool. What the hell? How'd you do that? That's mad cool. But yeah, that's in my what's it called? That's me and Genesis crib. The girl that you were playing with earlier. We've been playing this. Oh, I could zoom in and look at stuff? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. It's been years I seen it and my pants started getting stiffer. I'm fucking dead. Like I said, my pants started getting stiffer. The questions I have for you. But alright, bro, I'm ending the stream now. Hope you have fun with your Five Nights at Freddy's games. W games. Good times. Glad that this worked though. Let me save the game. But it is 5 o'clock. I streamed longer than I was supposed to. But that's fine. I'm just gonna try to fork down this food and then go finish my work outside. Bro, fucking none everywhere. It's crazy. Hey, bro. Appreciate you, my mans. Thank you for being in the stream with me this whole time. It means a lot. Do you want to leave this game? Did I already save the game, nigga? Save game. Oh, sorry. Your game has been saved at 5:10. Okay. Disconnect. You want to leave? Yes. Alright, cool. We coolin'. Alright, chat. Peace out. I'll see y'all later. Exit you. End live. And now. Live is ended. On the ticketed talker. Exit. And then close you. Go here. Stop you. Load up. And stop. Yo, YouTube chat, did I miss you? YouTube chat, I'm so sorry if I missed you.